Hi, welcome back to Random Thoughts by Anna Lee, that started one December 50 years ago. I'm sure I had random thoughts as a baby, actually. I just couldn't express them. Lucky me, we can now. Anyway, today's video is brought to you by Rage. Do you ever get so mad about something and you know that it's ridiculous, but you're like so invested in being angry at it that you have to push through? Because if you stop in the middle of your anger, you're going to look more crazy than you do like being angry about it in the first place. So you push through, even though halfway through you're like, yep, this is so ridiculous. I don't get angry very often, but like a week ago, I got so mad, and it's because I take medication for my anxiety. Yay! Me and half of the people in the world, probably. I don't know, but I'm a statistic, so that's all that matters. Anyway, I take medication. So I take it at night because it makes me kind of tired. Not enough to sleep, but still tired enough to not function during the day. So I would forget to take it. There were no refills left on my prescription, and I would forget to take it. Or I would forget, I would go to take it and it would be gone. The bottle was still gone. And so I would forget the next day to call because still have ADHD brain. And so it's not out of sight, out of mind. So I forgot. So I was out for like a week. And evidently, if you take anti-anxiety medication for 5 years and then stop cold turkey, it's like going through withdrawals, and it's terrifying because I knew I had no reason to be angry, and yet I couldn't control it, to the point that I am not afraid to admit I am a swearer to some degree. I like certain swear words, but the F word is not one of them that I frequent. And I said it so many times in a row because there was this rage that I couldn't control. And internally, I knew that it was ridiculous, but I could not stop it. To the point that when my daughter got home from school, my first reaction was, get your room clean right now. Right now. It is not clean in 20 minutes. I'm throwing everything away. Like, freaking out for no reason. She just walked in the door. I had no reason to be mad. And I recognized how ridiculous it was that I was so angry over nothing that I actually had called my doctor that day to get a refill on the prescription because clearly something was wrong with me. And I recognized that something was wrong. I couldn't control it. My children didn't deserve it. And yet I couldn't stop it. And so I sent them away. I made them go get a custard and pick up my prescription, because the only way I could make the rage stop was to be alone.